Welcome back to Get Married, Stay Married, a channel where we like to highlight marriages, bring them to the forefront, talks about tips and tricks, as well as learn from other couples on what works in their marriage. Today we're talking about the 5 love languages. The 5 love languages have been popularized by a book. I'll link it in the channel, not sponsored. And those 5 are quality time, acts of service, gifts, physical touch, and words of affirmation. And we're going to break these out just a little bit and how they can better serve you in marriage. So the first thing you're going to want to know is, what are your love languages? How do you get love? The 5 love languages, one by one. So quality time. What does that mean? Just sitting together watching a movie? Well, for some people it does. And for other people, it's actually creating that experience that they can have with you. So you're going to have to find out if your spouse is quality time. Are they fine just sitting beside you, or do you actually need to interact and engage together to make sure that they're feeling loved during that time? Acts of service can include a wide variety of acts that you can do for your spouse. Whether it's making a meal, whether it's doing the dishes, whether it's cleaning up, it's any time where you go beyond yourself to do something that you probably don't want to do for your spouse. This is a huge key to marriage in being able to be selfless and to be able to serve your spouse. And how I do that is by cleaning up around here. Although as I film this video, it's a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna have to follow up this video by actually loving my spouse. The next one is gifts, and this can be big and small. Be a coffee, it could be a Lamborghini. I don't know what your financial abilities are, but people that like gifts like them kind of frequently. So finding a smaller size gift that you can give them, or making sure that you knock their birthday present out of the park, which this year I think I did, because I directly asked my wife exactly what she wanted, and then I said she could spend some more money, and then she wanted something else, and I bought it for her. Hopefully that will satisfy the gifts this year. Physical touch can be a wide variety of things as well. It can be holding hands, it can be hugging, it can be kissing, it could be, the other thing. And this too, you just have to monitor, because often you're gonna have one person who's physical touch in a relationship and one person who isn't as much physical touch. So again, that's how you get to know your spouse. Find out what they like and how you can best help them. Words of affirmation. This is a wide variety as well, because just saying I love you doesn't cut it. It actually has to go deeper than that. And for me, it's noticing the things that I do. Noticing when I help clean up. Noticing that I'm working hard. These are things that build into me. And I try to give those words of affirmation back. When I really enjoy a meal, I try and thank Sarah for it. I try and tell her how much her effort to making that meal has blessed me. Telling her that she's beautiful. Well, that's an obvious one, because come on, she is. For me, physical touch and words of affirmation are the 2 biggest things that help bring me out. And for Sarah, hers is acts of service. So when I do stuff for her, that is how she feels best loved. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube stuff for me. See ya.